So I'm walking down the runway, remembering Alyssa's critiques, just to take it slow for the judges to take all this work in.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 RuPaul's Drag Race Design Challenge looks.
For me, the crowning glory is that patchwork flannel shirt cape combo.
For this list, we're looking at the most impressive outfits created as part of sewing, ball, and makeover challenges on the reality competition series. Which of these designs was the most runway ready? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Sharon Needles Post-Apocalyptic Couture.
All right, for Sharon Needles.
Season 4's first main challenge saw the queens designing looks fit for the end times, with materials looted from drag queen zombies.
Only 3 things will survive the RuPapocalypse: cockroaches, Cher, amen, and drag queen zombies!
Sharon Needles immediately made her mark on the runway with one of the show's most memorable presentations ever.
Oh, she's bleeding.
Oh, no. My goodness.
Somebody call a dentist.
With a long, distressed gown and ribboned sleeves, this queen's outfit showed immediate promise. But the ensemble's ghoulish features, which included open wounds on her face and blood flowing from her mouth, made it truly unforgettable.
Coming down the runway, the best part was slowly letting out a giant mouthful of fake blood all over my body.
Guest judge Mike Ruiz praised Sharon's unique approach.
You know, everyone sort of like survived the apocalypse and made do with what was left. You took it one step further and you didn't survive the apocalypse. You came back to life to terrorize these bitches.
And considering she won the challenge, there's no question that it paid off.
Gingivitis never looked so good.
Number 9. Monique Hart, Drag on a Dime.
Looking around the room, I really feel like I'm gonna win this.
Season 10 took viewers back to the show's very first episode with a rehash of the Drag on a Dime challenge. Several queens turned out phenomenal looks. Among them were Ms. Cracker's Sad Widow fantasy and Mayhem Miller's winning trash bag and latex glove ensemble.
She is giving garbage pail goddess. It's lovely, it's fierce, it's dark, it's mysterious, it's mayhem.
But what was arguably the best creation of the day was passed over as safe. Monique Hart's playing card bustier, skirt, and collar were equal parts fierce, flattering, and impressive.
Monique Hart.
Somebody call my dealer, quick.
Now, Michelle, would you call this a poker face?
Yes, I would, and I would also poke her face.
Yet somehow she didn't get a critique from the judges. Looking like the Queen of Hearts come to life, she demonstrated impressive design skills while presenting a cohesive and striking theme, which is no small feat. Plus, she made her own plastic hair. Number 8. Shea Coulee, Village People Eleganza Extravaganza.
And so I want to do like an interesting kind of like patchwork big skirt that has like a lot of like punk unfinished edges, but still really polished and fashion forward.
The final category of Season 9's Ball Challenge paid tribute to the iconic Village People. And Shea dominated the main stage with an absolutely eye-catching ensemble.
You better construction work.
Boasting a flannel head wrap, a bedazzled construction helmet, and matching boots, this queen took the construction worker archetype to the next level. The true crowning jewel, however, was the downright inspired patchwork cape that acted as a train on the runway. Model and guest judge Joan Smalls actually said that she would wear the look herself. So it's not hard to understand why Shea won the challenge.
I am feeling invincible.
Nailed it.
Number 7. Kim Chi, Autobiographical Eleganza Extravaganza. Looking like a fierce lioness, Kim Chi dominated the first episode of Season 8 when she channeled the Hair Extravaganza challenge from 5 seasons prior.
I've made a lion outfit inspired by Givenchy.
But the queen's best do-it-yourself look on the show was her final creation for the book ball.
Kimchi has finally blossomed into the floral centerpiece, and now she's not afraid to showcase who she really is.
Her outfit represented the colorful culmination of a beautiful floral storyline. But its stunning thematic power aside, the ensemble was also gorgeous to look at.
She's a real page-turner.
With a headpiece full of dazzling pink petals and a gown made from gently fluttering book pages, this look wasn't just couture. It was a true work of art.
I think you were the only one that actually had a continuing storyline. It was the artistry I expect from you.
Naturally, this show-stopping presentation helped Kim Chi nab her second well-deserved win of the season. Number 6. Roxy Andrews, Candy Couture.
Roxy Andrews.
Wow. Taste the rainbow.
For the third look of Season 5's Sugar Ball, the queens had to make a couture look using candy. Alaska won the overall challenge thanks to a spot-on super-duper Sweet 16 presentation and a cotton candy fantasy that Bob Mackie loved.
And the cotton candy is, to me, the best representation of candy.
But the single best showing of the night came from Roxy, who crafted an absolutely eye-popping dress from rainbow licorice.
Those judges cannot take Miss Coutureness. Miss Thing, I know my body looks right. This licorice is exactly where it needs to be laying.
While Alaska's final look was strong, Roxy's dynamic outfit was a feast for the eyes, with strands of candy that effortlessly whipped around her body. The construction was phenomenal, the colors were electric, and the beloved queen had never looked better. Number 5. Raja, $1 Million Evening Gown Eleganza.
Raja.
Wow. Ow.
Raja made waves on Season 3 of Drag Race for consistently bringing it on the runway like no one else. During the Hair Extravaganza challenge, she delivered a simply gorgeous pastel look made from wigs.
I'm so happy with what I've created. It looks like this beautiful, cotton candy frothy milkshake.
But this queen really outdid herself when tasked with making an evening gown from dollar bills just 2 episodes later. With colored tiers, a ruffled halter neckline, and a tiny top hat to boot. The outfit combined elegance, drama, and whimsy. Raja owned the stage with her signature strut, and the result was truly astonishing.
Ultimately, I had this idea of this 1930s sort of starlet, and she is going on a train to the Hearst Castle to meet up with all of her fancy buddies, and I think it looks fantastic. I think I look like an exotic bird.
Although Manila Luzon ultimately won the challenge, the judges definitely recognized Raja's greatness. We'd say the rest of her Drag Race journey speaks for itself. Number 4. Naomi Smalls Scarecrow Couture.
Serving Scarecrow Couture, Naomi Smalls, and Jazzy Gems.
In Season 8's Makeover Challenge, each queen had to design matching outfits for herself and one of the stars of Little Women LA. Each pair was assigned a character from The Wizard of Oz to embody, and Naomi made a scarecrow look as chic as it ever was.
I'm trying to give the judges a different side of Naomi. Vivienne Westwood meets Scarecrow meets Vidal Sassoon, and we look amazing.
With a burlap bodice, blue suspenders, and a dramatic gathered skirt made from different fabrics, her interpretation was both on the nose and avant-garde. As if that wasn't impressive enough on its own, the garment also perfectly matched her shoes. There is no question that Naomi's homemade dress for the book ball was also stunning.
As Naomi Smalls, I was blessed with 2 legs and a heart, and I'm not afraid to show them to the world.
But Marc Jacobs himself called her scarecrow look perfection, which tells you everything you need to know.
You did an amazing job. I mean, it just gave me Scarecrow in the most gorgeous way. The look, the details, the makeup. I just thought it was perfection.
Number 3. Violet Chachki, Hello Kitty Eleganza. Violet immediately cemented herself as Season 7's fashion queen in the premiere episode.
Violet Chachki.
Looking smart and tartan.
Get a reveal.
Oh, God. Oh!
So it wasn't exactly surprising when this fierce competitor won Episode 11's Design-Centric Challenge. After bringing a stylish companion for Hello Kitty to life on the runway, the queens showcased a refined outfit made with items themed around the character. While Violet slayed both numbers, it's her Eleganza masterpiece that took everybody's breath away.
I'm giving you a 60s Harajuku Barbarella Space Cadet.
With her signature snatched waist, a unique silhouette, and a striking furry cage headpiece, she looked absolutely stunning. As much as the ensemble paid homage to the star of the night, it also showed off the creativity and edge that make Violet Chachki a style icon.
That kid has a million silhouettes in her head, and she's brought it to us every time.
Number 2. Lanacia Sparks, Hollywood Glamour Couture.
For your first main challenge, you need to create an award-winning look that screams Hollywood red carpet couture, darling.
With personalities like Alyssa Edwards, Coco Montrese, and Alaska competing on Season 5 of Drag Race, it wasn't always easy for others to stand out. Lanacia Sparks, however, deserves credit for always looking incredible on the runway.
Ooh, glamour.
In the first main challenge, the queens were forced to dumpster dive for red carpet-worthy materials, and Sparks truly excelled.
My dress is full extravaganza, and my design is flawless.
While many queens had creative outfits, they were clearly scavenged. Yet Lanesha's looked like a high fashion garment. Okay, she did have a shoe on her head, but her gown's geometric silhouette and asymmetrical fanned neckline were something to behold. Roxy Andrews won the challenge, but if you ask us, Lanesha did not get her due. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Raja O'Hara, Blue Ball Bonanza. The expert seamstress showed off a sleeved gown crafted from random blue materials.
Blue Ball Bonanza, bitch!
Yara Sofia, Fantasy Hair Extravaganza. Because this scorpion poodle is a thing of beauty.
For the fantasy, I'm wearing this hairy dress.
Nina Flowers, Drag on a Dime. This elegant queen's red ensemble won her the show's first ever main challenge.
Ooh, it's severe up in here.
Ben de la Creme, Golden Girls look. This challenge-winning garment was infamously constructed with hot glue.
I'm giving Ben de la Creme in her full glory. I'm giving them the sex appeal, but I'm also giving them the camp and the fun.
Evie Oddly, Farm to Runway. Bouquet, you stay with this floral yet fiery look.
I'm feeling like a Hawaiian fall goddess. There's mystery and enchantment in my grass skirt with fire.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Utica Queen, Bag Ball Eleganza.
I think we've seen one of the best looks in Drag Race history and one of the worst looks.
Season 13's Bag Ball had some incredibly high highs and some insanely low lows.
You made this in the same time that Lala glued bags to herself?
But Utica definitely did not disappoint.
Syracuse, Schenectady, Utica.
She showed off her jaw-dropping sewing and design skills by transforming sleeping bags into truly inventive evening wear.
I am so campy and walking down the runway in this sleeping bag couture.
Boasting a dramatic silhouette, a cowl neck, and a train, it was a high-fashion masterpiece with perfectly humble origins. Although Gottmik edged Utica out for the challenge win, the latter queen deserves credit for her limitless creativity. There is no shortage of stunning Drag Race fashion moments, but few are as profoundly impressive as this one.
Good night, sun. Good night, moon. Good night, drag queen.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.